Hey, do you like to see a good fail video? Or rather, a bad fail video? If so, stick around and check this out. Good afternoon, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is CW back with you again for another adventure. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I thought I would try putting some sticks through the pencil sharpener and see if I can't strike them with this ferro rod. I've got here some sticks that are off of a pine top tree at work. I don't know, these pine trees at work are kind of little. They make just little bitty pine cones on them, so I really don't know what kind of pine they are. I think they're not really supposed to be in this area. That's why they're not really growing that good. And on this side I got some sticks off of a tree just around the neighborhood. It's not a pine type tree, not an evergreen type tree, just like a, I don't know, maybe an oak or a pecan type tree, or maybe a cottonwood type tree, I don't know. So anyway, I just thought I would try each one and see if these pine ones will strike any better than these regular ones. Those ones up from the neighborhood trees. So let's just see if we can't run some of these through this pencil sharpener and get some shavings. Is that making shavings? A little bit, yeah. We'll continue with that then. No, darn it. We got a piece stuck. God dog it. Get out of there. There you go. There we go. God dog it. Let's try it on this little side. Alright, sounds like it's going now. It is not working too well. Not as well as I thought it was going to. Let's get a little bit more. Alright, sounds like it's working pretty good now. Get some shavings now. Alright, I'm tired of messing around with this now. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's try striking this. You might have to stand up. I strike better standing up than sitting down. Sit down. Well. Is either side of that? It feels like either side of that will really work. Goodness. Let's try it left-handed. Really used to using this little ferro rod. Obviously. Oh, I'm sitting down. Not getting very far with this, are we? Goodness. Wanted to start. All right. Here we go. Let's try this again. All right, we're going to try getting a knife after this. All right, let's try this trusty real steel. Oh. God dang. Nothing is supposed to. Well. Maybe that's not the right kind of real steel for this rod. Alright, we're going to try the trusty tiger shark. Alright, let's try this. Nope, almost. Ooh, almost. Well, I'll tell you, if I was in a survival situation, I'm probably going to freeze to death. Alright, here we go. We'll get it this time. Yeah, look at the horse scraping all the stuff over this one. Alright, let's try get some more. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to just make a great big pile. this stuff in here. This is working better than the little phone. Wow, I didn't think this was going to really take this long. All right, let's see if that'll work. All right, got a pretty good little pile of it there now. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that one's already scraped into oblivion. All right, well, unable to get the pine shaving started. Golly. Goodness. All right. Up on that. All right, we couldn't get the I was unable to get the pine started, so let's try some of these ones from out of my neighborhood. Just see what happens. Locally sourced. Alright, we got a pretty good pile there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this one's going to be any better than the pine. Alright. Looks like no. Alright, so the answer is no on that one. In a survival situation, I'm sunk. Alright, so I got a bunch of the bunch of the needles. Oh goodness. Or whatever you call it. Let's see if we can get some of that to strike. This should be pretty dry. I've had it for a couple weeks now. Alright. Let's see if we can get this to start. I know I've used this out in the wild. Oh goodness. I've got to be the worst. Oh, I almost did. You know, out in California, I would have started 12 wildfires by now. God dang. Alright, well, better bust all the way around.